Oh, welcome back to my channel. Of course, Ferrari King, and you're watching the slow scrolling channel on YouTube, and we're playing Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. We're going to do another Trial of Odin. Trying to get ourselves a nice, juicy soul. Anything up here? What if we go this way instead? This. Did we just finish that one? That's one we just finished. I don't know how we get to that one. Let's see, we can get do these in order. Down in here. Probably don't need to go down this way just yet, do we? The hell? Yeah, it's probably best not to go down there just yet. Well, this is weird. We'll wait. These trials are a pain in the anal.
Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom.
Oh, Mimir.
In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Oh, the Vikings. Yeah, I all remember when they invaded the British Islands.
Where am I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Okie dokie.
Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I
Not
can't tell where it
necessarily.
comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
There's a wall. Okay, we've been here already. Right. Here's another one. No? This is another one where there's a maze. Let's see something real quick. Where you can turn on the don't need the audio really. Not controls. Trying to figure out how to get this brighter because I've seen other people they have it on bright, very bright. And now it's a little bit brighter, but let's do a little bit more than that. See, still all you see is the walls. Might have to readjust it better, but I don't know. Something's weird. Uh-oh. There's a table. That's good.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Oh, it looks like you're outside, lady.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Oh, I see it now.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua, my father, he taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. I'm no coward. Prove that to me in a warrior tribe. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need to.
And there's a corpse.
I'll do my best.
Now I'm supposed to get all corpsey.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end? There's a way. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Ow.
Tilly. There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it. One step.
There it is. Yeah, but they're in here, they might have super hearing. Of course, it could just be something that would be willing to help you. Oh, we don't want to actually run into that thing.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
If I didn't have the light on, I would have been running to those chimes. Maybe we don't need to go that way. The hell? Ah, you do gotta go the other way. Oh boy. Let's see if we pet one of them. Let's see what happens. They're patrolling that area.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Well,
Listen to the
who
sound
wouldn't
of
be?
your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
What are they? They're on our ass. Not sure what happens if we run into them, and we're not about to find out. You don't need to become dinner or end up having their babies.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
More of them. We can hear them. I don't see them, but I hear them. Crap. Careful. No, no. Please. You can do this, Senua. No, 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 please, please. You can do this, Senua. Man.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Don't jump down the well. Don't. There's no way they wouldn't have heard that. Why am I getting Dark Souls 5?
Help me.
Just before you get to Black Town.
Come to us.
There's where you gotta go, right there. Just keep going. Ah, that was a twig. I'm not dinner. I'm not dinner. Oh.
Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Guarantee you that's not Dillian. Carrying Dillian's skull on your back, it looks like. This would have happened 1,000 years ago. You find her grave.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
Wow.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there. When it comes for me, I have no power over it. But here, for the first time, someone was there to help. But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Wow. That was easier than the last one, I'll tell you that.
What if this is close? What if you're wrong? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick.
Just a trick.
Yes, you've been
Last
fooled
one,
before.
I
You
hope.
could be fooled again.
No, more of them, damn.
You don't know. It's just
How many Trials of Odin are
you
there?
never know which way it's going to go.
2 more. I guess these 2 are the last one. Let's see something real quick before we...
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around
Yeah,
a
we
great
know,
tree,
we know,
and
we
one
know,
day
we know.
Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch.
Well then,
His brother-in-law, King Sigurd,
that
wants
means that the other area was
Sigmund
just something where we
refuses.
came
I want to tell
in.
you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise.
On the God of War game, he wasn't.
He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
That's how it always is. If you're a good person, you're gonna die. Kratos killed his ass. I gotta take a break. 1 second. This has to be the last trial I can do today, unfortunately. Last one was actually not that hard.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now? Stop. What does it see? Get closer. Stay back, don't touch. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. Different. It's another world. Another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. I like the way it feels. It's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here.
The hell, you just did it earlier. So don't look in that mess when it's on that side. But, nothing.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened?
Yeah, and you said she couldn't fix it. Yeah,
The bridge is
stupid voices were wrong.
Let's cross it.
We just did.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Shit.
Dillion is in there. Don't forget. You can feel it.
So you must feel for these geeks.
To find Dillion. You need Dillion.
Probably can't open these.
He's waiting for you. He always said he would wait. He's close. He cares about you.
Oh, he cares about her. Well, he loves you.
Calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here. Dillion. We're nearly here.
We just need to find that sucker. I can't.
She can't. Open.
She can't.
It's locked. Try harder. She can't. Again, she can't. She will. She'll find a way. She will.
Oh boy. There's something over here. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. That's right. We gotta climb down on the other side too. That way we have a bridge no matter what. Dumbass. See, that's why I'm a noob. I wonder if you turn that bridge will still be broken no matter what. My luck.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna figure it out.
It's not safe. Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through.
Yeah, shit
Dillion,
the hell
don't lose him.
up.
Where is he? Where's he gone away that nobody? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark.
Got him.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white,
Oh, there we are.
darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further, to peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Do something real quick.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
I should have asked the mistletoe. Should have asked the mistletoe. But I've seen Hercules do it too.
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Okay, let's first let's come out here real quick. Dang it! We got one temple team. Just in case. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good.
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
That's it though.
Dillion saved you from them. Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you.
Shut up.
Does it feel like to be alone?
Story is no different. Holy shiznit.
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
It's all your fault.
You're cursed.
She's not cursed. Those voices are irritating. I feel bad for people that hear voices. You not gonna open anything? Of course you're gonna have chains on you. Let's see something.
The Northmen tell this story
Oh,
about
man.
the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Nor weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Do you feel safe? Lillian loves you.
Let's see what happens if we go in there in the dark world. I thought we did that. Maybe the chain will be broken. Oh, no, I thought it was broken. Come on.
They led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
His love has tortured you.
And it tortures Lillian. There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do this. You're nearly there. She can find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this,
Was claimed
Huth is slain.
Kinda dumb.
He didn't know.
Y'all told him to do it. And then y'all killed Hook because he does what y'all want him to do. Let's go to that side, see what happens. So they killed Hook because he did what everybody else was doing? That's not right.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it?
Come on, Dukes.
Lillian saved you.
Lillian cared for her like no one
Oh, this is
else has.
Bright World. Never mind.
Lillian's the only reason she's still alive.
You have no chance. Nobody will love her again. Ever again. Curse.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. His love has tortured you.
Sometimes if you look at the right angle, it'll come back.
She should have listened to her father. Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could defy her father.
Because her father was a nutcase. There it goes.
Curse has strangled you just like it strangled him.
You don't have to keep running away, Dukes.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past. Was it worth it? And Dillian. Her future. Two realities tearing at her soul. You have no time for this. Speed up. Trials to distract you. Set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian? Dillian, letting this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle? She thought that she knew best. She thought she had light within her when she has only the... She is pure darkness.
What the hell? I didn't do that. Oh, you don't have to even be looking in this for it to do that.
Do you remember what love feels like?
Not really. Never really had love.
Do you remember how he made you feel? He's the reason she keeps fighting. What if they're all about wasting your time just minute by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're not special. She thinks she...
There it is. Around here.
They mean nothing. Being special. It's a waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time. What if the gods are just toying, playing? What if the gods are laughing at her?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
So with the Marvel Universe, they don't have Baldur. We have Loki and Thor. It's completely different. The music symbol. Where are bees at? Can't go out there. Turn around, please turn around. Alright, it's this way. Maybe it's this way too, though.
Dillion saved her. You owe your life to Dillion. You owe everything to him.
Oh, it's that side, alright. So somewhere around here are bees. Oh, there are bees right there. There's a bit closer than this, though. Oh, closer we gotta be to it.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
Huh. That sucks. It's the other way. Can she flip on her head?
Do you think she remembers him?
Let's do something real quick.
He was kind to her.
Because if you remember correctly, you can look at this from any distance. You don't gotta be near it.
Do you remember what love feels like?
Maybe you can't, then. Maybe. Let's see which way it's facing. See, it's facing that way. So you gotta be. I know this ain't
Do
right.
you remember what it was to touch him? Do you remember what it was to touch him?
I think I figured it out. Oops. Wrong button. Gotta go back to the dark world. Rather just stay in this light world though. Can we please?
The curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Oh boy. I don't know why I didn't think about this. Obviously, duh, you gotta go to the dark world.
Blood on your hands. You are guilty.
You're guilty.
Was it worth it?
Yes, it was worth it.
Remember Dillian. What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice? What if this is pointless? What are you
Did he just do it? Did he just do it? I don't know.
You could make this work. You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. What if they're not real?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down.
Ew.
And turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face
Oh,
so that its
yeah.
venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Did they get punished for killing Hulse for no reason? Oh, bastards.
He saved you. That's you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong. Your curse is lifted. He didn't know. He was cold.
Almost time to lunch. What the hell? Oh, duh, you idiot. Yeah, it's been months and we played again for Friday.
Your curse has
Or
claimed
Saturday.
Dillian. Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind.
I think he gotta be in this world anyways. We'll be in the dark world.
Everything gets broken in the end. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Uh-oh. Oh crap.
Dillian!
Come on, Dillian, come back over here. Don't tell me to come over there. You come over here. Oh, bastard.
Very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbal.
Yeah, see.
I guess he took after his father.
The Druids, these are the
Chieftain who
English.
believed nothing he couldn't see.
The Norsemen from the Vikings invaded.
She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Careful, come on, you're almost there.
Sit.
You can do it.
Quicker.
And that's not even gonna be him. What the hell, jackass? What the hell?
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight?
No.
Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you paid for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They think they want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. It's disappearing with your memories.
You notice how she doesn't turn away from the camera anymore when you look at her? But that's actually going to have to be it, though, because we're pretty much got to eat and stuff. So don't forget to like and subscribe and share and watch my other videos, and check out the description to link to my website where I sell ebooks for 99 cents. Thank God.